Welcome to Drama Dynamics. Where we talk about drama, clearly in the name. But on today's episode, we're mainly going to talk about like the get to know us stuff.
My name is Alexia.
And I'm Michaela.
And I'm 19 and I'll be 20 in 4 months. Anyways.
Happy early birthday.
I go to college full time and yeah, that's about it. I don't have a job, no boyfriend.
No boyfriend, so she is available. Comment down below if you need her info. I got y'all.
Yeah, and I go to all my siblings' sports and stuff, but that's about it.
And I am 20. I have a boyfriend. Love him. Hi, Cameron. I work full time. I go to school full time. I have another part-time job. Just very busy with life right now. Currently we live around the Peoria area. We live in a small town outside of Peoria. In Illinois, sorry.
And there's nothing to do around here except for the same 5 things every time.
So we hang out and do the same 5 things every time.
This is why we're here doing a podcast. 'Cause we gotta come up with something new.
We gotta try something new. Why not? Where do I want to be when I grow up? I want to move to Tennessee for sure. Love Tennessee.
And I want to be in Arizona. Been in Arizona many times and I love it there. So I will be living there someday.
What are some of your major interests? Stuff you like to do?
I like to scroll on TikTok and play Block Blast. And I watch YouTube sometimes. And yeah, before in high school I played softball, so that took up a lot of my time. But now, yeah, I don't really do much.
Some of my major interests, I love like makeup. I love like that side of TikTok, like
skincare.
So if any of the brands are watching this, you can send me some free stuff. I'd appreciate it. Let's see. I like hanging out with my boyfriend. I like hanging out with friends. I'm a very people person, so I like to always be around someone. Some of my major routines or my future job, the job I work now, and what I wanted to be as a kid. So when I was a kid, I wanted to be a teacher up until like the age of 5, and then I wanted to be a social worker. Thanks. I'm not gonna say that right now. And my future job, I want to be a child psychologist now. That is like my all-time like favorite thing that I want to do. I currently work at a crisis center, and I just like learn a lot. I work with a lot of homeless people and people with mental health issues and stuff like that, and just being able to be around that just makes you really like be more thankful for life, I guess. My major routines, I live mainly at my boyfriend's. I stay home a couple nights a week, but we are moving out together March 1st. Yay, love that. So yeah, what about you?
When I was younger and literally till my senior year of high school, had no clue what I wanted to do. Still don't know what I want to do, but I have made a decision that I want to do elementary education. I want to teach like 3rd or 4th grade. And yeah, I obviously don't have a job right now, so we'll see where that takes me.
Let's see. Favorite food or drink?
My favorite drink is either a Dr. Pepper or a strawberry refresher with lemonade and no berries from Starbucks. Yeah, those are my 2 favorite drinks. My favorite food, I don't know. I like pasta, chicken fingers.
I'm starving. Can we go get food after this?
And yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let's see. My favorite food / drink. If Starbucks, a mango dragon fruit refresher with light ice, light water, add peach juice. And Diet Dr. Pepper, it's so much better. Or a good Diet root beer from Culver's. Love that. Favorite food? I let's see. I don't know. It just depends on the day. Right now, it's like English muffins with grape jelly. Love that. So good. Lexia, your future. Do you want husband, kids, a house?
It's a lot to think about because none of it's happening right now. Anyways, obviously, we want a husband, we want kids, a house, and I want to live in Arizona because it's the best place ever. But we have to have a boyfriend for all of this to happen.
So hit her line. Do it. For me, future husband, I want to marry the guy I'm with right now. Love you, Cameron. He is a great guy, so shout out to him. Kids, I want 2 to 3 kids, and adopt 1 at least. House, we're moving in together right now, so we kind of have that checked off, and 1 other 2 checked off, but we're not gonna say which one yet. And yeah, so I'm just excited to be doing life with him and just, moving on to our next steps, I guess. Any funny drama, Alexia? We'll do one from high school this podcast, because I feel like that's always where the funny drama is.
In high school, my senior year, we were in the locker room because we were getting our assigned lockers for PE class, and of course I got the big locker. The rest of them were like small, so I got the big one. So I let 2 other people share, or 1 other person technically, but they put their PE clothes in my locker, and we had PE together, like, what hour was that? 3rd hour? And we decided to make the smart decision to move their PE shirts into a different locker, and it was on a locker that had no lock on it, but we decided to move them and hide them and not tell them. Well, when they got to PE class, they were flipping out, being so extra, and...
Oh, wait, like, we did this?
Yes.
I forgot. Every time you described it, this makes it so much funnier. Every time you said it, I thought you did it.
No.
I forgot that we did it.
Oh, anyways, they went into the locker room to see their shirts were not in my locker, and then I get like a bunch of texts while I'm sitting in math class because their shirts were nowhere to be found.
That makes it even funnier that I was part of it.
And they were flipping out, and I eventually told them where it was at, but obviously it was too late for them to change for PE class. Anyways, they lost points that day, and they were mad, and it was an argument.
You'll cry about it and grow up, because it was a funny joke.
They took it too serious. Anyway,
way too serious.
We did not talk for like days after that, and then we were fine, and then something else happened, but that's a different story for a different day.
My funny drama from high school would be when me and my ex-best friend now, we were not friends for a year because she got a new boyfriend and completely excluded everyone. And so, yeah, when prom hit, that was a whole thing. She didn't stay the night at my house because of Alexia, and it was just weird, like just weird vibes all around. Yeah, should have known then that she was a problem. But, you thought that, whatever. Yeah.
Here we are now.
And so, now getting to it, the exciting news we have. Alexia, do you want to tell them?
No, you can say it.
I'm pregnant!
I'll tell you how I found out. So, I was going to my brother's basketball game at East... Anyway.
I called her.
Yeah, she called me and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Going to my brother's basketball game." Well, I was helping my brother put a Band-Aid on him before we went inside to this game because something was wrong with his arm. I don't know. So I hung up and called her back like after I was done because she didn't want my phone on speaker. So I called her back, and then she told me I was literally standing at the front of my car, just standing there. I was so shook.
Yeah.
Had no words. I was like, "What?"
She was like, and I was like, "Okay, bye."
And then I had to sit through the whole basketball game not talking to anyone. Like, it didn't have anything to say.
Yeah. So I am just excited to be doing this with the guy I'm doing it with. And what I was going to say earlier is that I know he will be a great dad, so that's also an amazing thing. But yeah, that's the end of our podcast this time. wrap up / our next video. I don't know what our next video is, so if you guys have ideas, please like comment them down below. And
make sure you guys subscribe to come back next week.
Yeah, so we will be doing it next Thursday at 9 a.m. is what we discussed on. But that is all for today. So my name is Michaela again.
And I'm Alexia.
And we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.